Hey guys, it is Josh from the latest per channel, and this video is everything you need to know about powering your Nikon Coolpix L840. You probably already know that the camera takes 4 AA batteries, and in their manual it specifies what types of batteries you can use. One of the things that I found out about this camera is that rechargeable batteries such as Energizer aren't compatible, and the reason is because, like most batteries, these are 1.2 volt NiMHR6, and don't ask me what that means, but basically they aren't powerful enough for a camera. So the only other batteries you can use are the special Nikon rechargeable batteries, which are pretty expensive, or the non-rechargeable alkaline batteries. To quickly go over the Nikon rechargeables, first, if you get them, you need a special charger as well, which also isn't cheap. Second, to get these, you'll either have to pay $80 from the Nikon website or $50 from Amazon, but you'll get both the charger and the batteries, so the obvious choice would be Amazon, which is what I'm going to go with. If you go with non-rechargeables, they can cost a good amount as well, ranging from $15 to $30 depending on how many you buy. And one of the most frustrating things when using non-rechargeables is having to carry multiples when going somewhere and finding places for them when the batteries are exhausted. I wanted to test if the non-rechargeable batteries still had a charge even after the camera says they're dead, and it turns out that the batteries still have 1.2 volts out of 1.5 even when the camera says they're dead. You can see that the camera says these batteries are weak, and I tried them in a TV remote and they work perfectly fine. Now, aside from batteries, there is another way to power your camera. If you take a look at the right side, there are 3 ports, and the top port, the DC in 5 volts, is the one you will use. Now, you will need to buy a cord for it, which is the EH67 power adapter, and if you choose to buy it off of the Nikon website, it will cost you $45, but there are many cheaper cords out there, and the one that I bought was $9 from eBay, and I'll leave the link down in the description below. With this EH67 cord, you can either use a wall outlet or a portable charger for your source of power. Now, if you buy this cord and use a wall outlet for it, you'll probably need a USB extension cord, which you most likely have in your house already. The only time I plug my cord into the wall is when I'm recording, and that would be about it. Now, the most helpful source of power for me would be a portable charger, and I use mine all the time when taking pictures outside and exploring, and it actually works really well. I just put the charger into the pocket of my bag, plug in the USB, and I can go for hours using just the power from the charger, which ultimately saves my batteries. One of the only issues when using the power bank outside is possibly snagging the cord on something, so just be careful when exploring. Now, one last really important thing for you guys: when changing batteries, go into your camera settings and change the battery type to whatever kind of battery you're using. I'm not sure what it does, but I'm sure it can only do good for the camera. I hope you guys learned something about how to power your camera, and if you have any questions, leave them down below, and if you want to suggest anything, let me know as well. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.